What's going on, everybody? This is Deluxe from ConsoleWarzone.com, and today I'm going to be making a two-part video on how to use the Dazzle DVC100 to stream and capture from your HD TV to your PC. So it's going to be two parts. The first part I'm doing right now is going to be how to capture footage from your Xbox 360 and also play on your HD TV. So here we go. Alright, there's two things you need. There's only two things you really need. First one is the Dazzle DVC100 external capture card, which is right here. You can get them on eBay really cheap in the $30-something range. It has audio-video ports on the front, as well as S-video if you want to use that. And the other end is a USB connection for a USB 2.0 port. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing, which you already should have that came with your Xbox 360, hopefully, is the Xbox 360 component cable. So the component cable has, the regular audio-video connections on the end, the yellow, red, and white, as well as the HD ones, which are green, blue, and red. So those are the only two things you really need. A couple of things you might want to consider when doing this, which I use and it might fit you better, would be a red and white audio cable. Just red and white on one end, red and white on the other end. This is basically the audio connection for if you want to go from your TV audio out to your Dazzle, I use this cable. And the other thing would be, these are Y splitters. They split one connection into two. So if you have one red audio connection, you can split it into two sources with that. So I got a couple of them here. You might need one, you might need two. The only thing like I said, the only thing you need is the Dazzle and the component cable, and you'll be able to stream with sound. I'm going to show you all that right now when I start the hookup process. So check it out. Alright, the first thing you want to do when you're starting to hook up your Dazzle to your 360 is you want to take the component cable. On the end of the cable, make sure it's flicked onto the TV portion of the switch, not HD TV. You want it to be on TV. So flick that switch up, make sure it's on TV. Take the end, plug it in back of the 360. Alright. Okay. Take the other end, which you might have already guessed, which has the red, blue, and green component, and plug it in back of your HD TV. Okay. So mine would go like so. And that's that for the video going to the HD TV. Now, the other end of the cable, which has the red, white, and yellow on it, you're going to take the yellow and you're going to plug it in to the yellow on the Dazzle. The yellow video spot on the Dazzle, plug this right in there. So now you have video going to the Dazzle, and you have video going to the TV. There's a video for TV, video for the Dazzle. Alright, now I'm going to show you the audio portion of this. Alright, so now that we got video going to your Dazzle on your TV, it's time for the audio portion. There's three methods you can use. I'm going to start with the cheapest and work my way up to the method I use, and you can judge which one works best for you. So, first thing you can do, the cheapest option would be, if you look at the end with the audio connections on it, the red and white, you can take the red or white. I would say take the red though. Plug it into the red audio port of the Dazzle, and then the white audio connection, you can plug it in the back of the TV where the white audio connection would go. Right in there. Okay, so now you have audio going to the Dazzle and also audio going to the TV. Now, you're only going to get, you're going to get like surround sound out of your TV because you only have one audio thing plugged in, but the audio on the Dazzle should be perfectly fine. You should get like full audio on your PC when you're capturing. So if you really just want to capture, if you don't mind not great audio on the TV while you're doing it, then this is the cheapest option. Alright. The second option would be if you went out and you bought a couple of these Y splitters that I told you about. Okay? They split one connection into two. So what you could do is you could take the audio connections, as you can already probably figure out, and okay, let me move the camera for you. Take the audio connections, right, and split them 2 ways, like so. So it's like that. And then you plug one end back of the TV. Alright. And one end is going to go obviously into the Dazzle. So now you have the full audio. Right there. You can see it. Okay. That is the second method, which will cost you more money to buy these splitters, but I think they're only a few bucks a piece, so if you want to do that, you can do that. The third method, which as you might know from my last video, is the method I use, is like so. It's called knock the camera around. Okay. Now, alright. So I just use an audio cable, 2-ended, red and white. I take that, I plug it into the red and white end of the Dazzle, and then I take the other end, and my HDTV actually has on the back of it, which you probably can't see, but right here it says audio out. So I plug the cables in the audio out, and now any audio coming out of the TV is going into the Dazzle. So I have audio going to Dazzle, video going to the Dazzle, and I'm ready to go to my PC, start capturing.